Good morning, Lily. How are you today?
Good morning, Tom. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
I'm great, thanks for asking. Let's get started, shall we? Can you start by telling me a little bit about yourself?
Of course, I'm Lily. I graduated with a degree in marketing, and I've been working in digital marketing for the past 3 years.
That sounds interesting. Could you tell me more about your previous job experience?
Sure, I worked at XYZ Corp, where I led social media campaigns and managed digital content for their clients.
What would you say are your key strengths?
I'm highly organized, creative, and have a strong eye for detail. I also excel in teamwork and collaboration.
What motivated you to apply for this position?
I've always admired your company's innovative marketing strategies, and I think I could bring fresh ideas to the team while growing my skills.
What is it about our company that attracts you?
I really value your commitment to sustainability, and I think it aligns well with my personal values. Plus, your creative approach to marketing excites me.
Can you tell me about a challenge you faced in your previous job and how you overcame it?
Yes, we had a campaign with a very tight deadline. I organized a streamlined workflow and ensured constant communication with the team, which helped us finish on time with great results.
You mentioned being good at teamwork. Could you share an example?
Definitely. In my last role, I worked with a cross-functional team to launch a major product. We had to align on objectives and support each other, which was key to the project's success.
Where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years?
I see myself advancing in my marketing career, possibly managing a team, and taking on more strategic roles within the company.
It sounds like you have a lot of potential. Do you have any questions for me before we end?
Yes, I'd love to know more about the team culture and what growth opportunities are available here.
We've got a dynamic work environment here. How do you typically adapt to new work cultures?
I'm flexible and proactive when joining a new team. I like to observe and learn the team's dynamics, then step in with ideas and solutions once I'm familiar.
Tell me, how do you manage stress when working under tight deadlines?
I prioritize tasks, break them into smaller steps, and stay focused. If needed, I also communicate with my team to ensure we're aligned and working efficiently.
How do you maintain a healthy work-life balance?
I'm committed to my work, but I make sure to spend time with family and engage in hobbies outside of work. It helps me recharge and stay motivated.
How do you handle constructive criticism?
I view it as an opportunity to grow. I listen carefully, ask clarifying questions if needed, and apply the feedback to improve my future work.
What's one area you've worked on to improve your skills recently?
I've been focusing on my leadership abilities, particularly in team management. I've taken online courses to develop skills like conflict resolution and team motivation.
Can you give me an example of a time when you had to work with someone difficult?
I had a colleague who was quite detail-oriented while I focused on the big picture. We had a few clashes, but I initiated open communication, which led to a better understanding and collaboration.
How do you approach learning new skills or tools?
I love learning. I usually start with online tutorials, then practice using the tools in real-life projects. I also ask for feedback to see if I'm on the right track.
What challenges do you foresee in this role, and how would you overcome them?
One challenge could be understanding the nuances of your current customer base. I'd start by reviewing past marketing data and directly engaging with customers to gather insights.
How do you handle changes in a project or shift in priorities?
I stay flexible and quickly adjust my plans. I also ensure that I keep communication clear with everyone involved so that we're all aligned on the new direction.
Have you had any experience leading a team?
Yes, in my last role, I led a small team for a product launch. I made sure to delegate tasks according to strengths and provided guidance to ensure we met our goals.
How do you prioritize tasks when managing multiple projects?
I start by identifying urgent tasks and focusing on those first, while keeping an eye on long-term deadlines. I also break big projects into manageable steps to stay on track.
Can you tell me about a time you solved a difficult problem at work?
Once, we had a campaign that wasn't performing well. I analyzed the data, identified underperforming channels, and reallocated resources, which led to a 20% increase in engagement.
How do you handle conflicts in the workplace?
I address conflicts directly but respectfully. I listen to both sides, find common ground, and work towards a solution that satisfies everyone involved.
How comfortable are you with using technology in your role?
I'm quite tech-savvy. I've worked with a variety of marketing tools like Google Analytics, HubSpot, and Adobe Creative Suite, and I'm always keen to learn new technologies.
Do you prefer working independently or as part of a team?
I enjoy both. I like working independently when I need to focus, but I thrive in team settings where we can collaborate and share ideas.
Can you give me an example of a goal you set for yourself and how you achieved it?
I set a goal to improve my social media campaign RAW by 15%. I analyzed past campaigns, tested new strategies, and exceeded the goal by achieving a 20% increase in engagement.
What would you say is your biggest achievement so far?
I'm proud of leading a campaign that resulted in a major client signing on for a long-term contract. It was a complex project, but the results were worth the effort.
How do you stay updated with trends in your industry?
I follow industry blogs, attend webinars, and participate in online forums. I also make it a point to network with other professionals to stay on top of new trends.
What do you consider your strongest communication skill?
I'm a strong writer, and I've been complimented on my ability to convey complex ideas clearly. I also make sure to tailor my communication to the audience for maximum impact.
What made you specifically interested in this role?
The opportunity to work with a creative team and contribute to innovative campaigns really excites me. I believe my skills in digital marketing would be a great fit for this position.